everybody. Welcome to iPulse Podcast. I'm your host, Margo Murphy, and today we're going to be discussing red flags in friendships, which I have seen a lot of in my 21 years on this earth. There's, definitely boundaries, and, one-sided friendships are not new. It's not a new thing. People constantly want to receive, even when they're not giving anything in a friendship, and I think it's vastly important to be selective with the people that you associate with. In my opinion, I think that the 5 people you are most closely associated with, or your 5 best friends, or the people you always are around, are a direct reflection of you as a person. So hanging around people that aren't bringing you up, or aren't giving you the same commitment to being your friend is not only a bad for them, but it's a bad reflection of you as well. My closest friends, her name is Kendall Stanley, and I love her. We met in 6th grade, and we've been friends ever since. A little ups and downs, but that's just kind of how high school goes, especially with boys in the mix. But we have always been there for each other no matter what, and I think that, and she is doing amazing. She just bought her first house, and she bought a Beamer, and she's working 3 jobs right now, and I think that she's doing absolutely fantastic. And I was having a conversation the other day about if my friends have ever tried to make me a less successful person, or been upset about my successes, and I just said no, because I don't choose to associate with people that aren't going to see my success as theirs, because that's how I see it. I'm so incredibly proud of my friend, and I don't understand why someone wouldn't be that. It has no effect on me in my life, and just as I want her to be the best version of herself that she can be, which I know is corny, but I feel that's what you should do in friendships. And I just think that being in one-sided or jealous friendships is crazy. And I don't understand why someone would, especially someone that you call your friend, would be jealous or insecure about your accomplishments. I just think they should support you and be happy for you and proud of you, because it makes them look better. As I what I was saying, I feel your friends are a complete reflection of you as a person. According to the Elon University, over 79% of college graduates said that they met their best friends during college, in their college years. And I actually met one of my best friends here at Lynn University. Her name is Brooklyn Howard, and I love her. She lives in Tampa now, and she goes to UT, and I'm so happy for her, because she's making all of these new friends, and she's doing phenomenal, and I couldn't be more happy. And I just don't understand why people get so offended by seeing someone else do well in their lives. It just is not cool. And I feel that is also why I'm extremely selective with my friends. I think college is really cool because you're surrounded by people that are also just as easily, just as confused and don't know what they're doing as you are. But you're you're a baby adult. That's what I always call myself. I'm a baby adult, because I have no idea what I'm doing, really. I mean, sure, I have some things figured out, but really I don't know, because I probably am going to go through at least 3 careers before I find my dream job, or get married. I don't really even know. And that's the other thing, is everyone right now, I have friends that are having their first kid, or getting engaged, or opening a business, or buying a house. And it is so interesting, because you all start, when you're in high school, you're all in the same place doing the same thing at the same pace. And then you graduate high school, and you go and you can do anything you want. And it's just and I don't really like that people feel the need to compare themselves to people, especially during your early 20s, because no one knows what we're doing. Everyone is confused. I do not get it, personally. You're experiencing, especially the friends you make in college, me and Brooklyn, we experienced my first time like going out to like a club or whatever, I was with Brooklyn, and like the little things that are like the adult things or like the young adult things, like they're important life experiences that I got to have with her, and like it was just great. There was a recent workshop at Lynn University with Jalen Henry, and he came to discuss red flags in friendships, and this is one of the more interesting things that Lisette wrote in her article about him. He said, "Be yourself and don't be afraid to do things alone. When you're being yourself, the right people will gravitate towards you." And I live by that. I think that that is like the most important thing, because I am not going to change myself or who I am to make myself people like me. I just don't think that that's important. Like, you're either going to like me or you're not going to like me, and like there's really like nothing I can freaking do about it. You're either going to like me or you're not going to like me. So, and like I guess I don't care. Like I would rather someone like me for who I truly am as a person than like some fake unauthentic version of myself that I've created to make someone like me. And then also, like, the people that don't like me, I probably wouldn't really like them that much anyways. All right, that was the podcast, guys. Thanks for watching and listening to me ramble. This is your host, Margaret Murphy. Have a great night or day.